We're monitoring power and gas outages as this cold air sticks around in central Texas. So let's check on power first. Encore Energy has the biggest outage in our area right now. It's affecting about 3,300 customers near Elgin. And PEC is reporting that about 2,800 of its customers are in the dark near San Marcos. And crews all across the state are trying to make repairs. But some customers told KVUE's Ford Sanders that they were without service for nearly 24 hours.
Power issues widespread across Texas Thursday and Friday.
Somewhere around 100,000 Texans were without power.
Thousands of them here in central Texas.
It came back on, lasted, like I said, 3 or 4 minutes, went off for maybe 10 seconds? And it did that literally all night long.
Stephen and Margie Reed live in Walberg, Texas, and are Encore Electric customers. They say as temperatures continually drop, communication with the company was unreliable, and they went 21 hours with no power before it came back on Friday evening.
It said it would be 11:30 p.m. or something like that, whatever it was. But since then, it's changed 14 different times.
Energy consultant Doug Lewin says the most recent electricity outages aren't connected to a problem with the state's power supply, but rather what happens to power after it gets sent to utility companies.
The distribution grid is part of the grid. It is not part of the transmission grid or the bulk grid. What you're dealing with in a situation like what's going on in Williamson County, it's on the distribution grid. It's after that power has been stepped down.
He says a lot of these issues also have to do with Texas building standards.
We just have so many homes that have inefficient heat that are poorly insulated. And you just have really inefficient heat just working overtime, leaking that air outside.
The Reed family says they just want to see accountability from their provider, Encore. Since May of last year, they say they have dealt with 18 outages.
Half the neighborhood has Bartlett Electric, and the other half, which is our side, is Encore. And through this whole ordeal, the other side that has Bartlett Electric, they haven't skipped a beat.
Lewin says moving forward, it's best customers show up to public meetings and express the issues they're facing.
Show up and say, hey guys, we got a problem out here. I don't know if you guys know. That's what I'd do if I were them.
In Austin, Ford Sanders, KVUE News.